Hello, everyone. It is day 26, and today we are putting it all together with rhythms. Rhythm reading is really tough, but trust me, it gets better with practice. So, here are some tips. Tip number 1, always check that time signature. Rhythms don't mean anything without it. If you need a quick review, go back to day 13. Tip number 2, keep in mind the ratios. If you need a review on the ratios of notes, go back to day 17. Tip number 3, count. If you need a review on counting, go back to day 19. Tip number 4, this one's new. Look at the spacing. If the music is modern, the computer programs force the spacing to reflect the value of the note. Look here at this example. In good old 4/4, you can see how the two quarter notes are the same space as the half note. Use that spacing to your advantage. If we look at this example in 6/8, you can see that the quarter note and the eighth note take up about the same amount of space as the dotted quarter note. The only place that this might trip you up is on longer notes and rests, like whole notes. Sometimes the computer programs will squeeze them to save space. Be sure to count your longer notes and rests to the full value. So, tips complete. Let's look at some exercises. I'll show you the example, give you a few seconds to think about it, then count you off and play it. You can either play it, clap it, tap it, up to you. But see if you can do it with me. It does help to count out loud, I promise. So here's our first exercise in 4/4. Do you think you got it? All right, here we go. You get 4 clicks of the metronome, and let's clap it. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1 E and a 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to go back and do that again, feel free. Now let's look at an exercise in 6/8. Take a good look at it. Going to set the metronome so that each click is an eighth note. Careful. You'll get 6 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you get tripped up? All right, we got one more for today. This one is in cut time or 2/2 time. Remember, in cut time, the half note gets the beat. Here we go. I'll give you 4 clicks and then we'll go in. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 1 E and the 2. 1, 2, 1 and 2. 1, 2 and 1 E and the 2. And 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 1, 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2 and a 1 E and 2 E and 1, 2, 1. Did you get tripped up? I know it's easy when you see those 8th notes. You got to think of them as 16th notes. Everything's different. Again, the more you do rhythms, the better at them you'll get. So practice them. And I know I said this was the last one for rhythms, but I got one more. It's not something we see in our music very often, but it's something pretty cool. So watch out for our next video on polyrhythms. That's it for today. Enjoy your day, be productive, and be good.